Welcome to the beginning of the Beyblade League, and today is draft day. We have 32 different Beyblades, and they will be drafted to one of 8 different teams. These teams include the Scorchers, the Titans, the Knights, the Cyclones, the Voyagers, the Tide, the Bandits, and the Phantoms. We spin a wheel to determine who gets what pick. So here is the first spin, and the first overall pick will go to, looks like the Cyclones there in the blue. The Cyclones will have your first overall pick, still 7 teams to go. The second overall pick, as the wheel spins, will go to, looks like the Titans. No, the Tide will have your second overall pick. The Tide have the second overall pick, so 6 teams in the running. With the third spin of the wheel, the third overall pick will go to, looks like the Phantoms, I believe. And yes, it is the Phantoms. The Phantoms have your third overall pick, still 5 picks to go. With the fourth overall pick, looks like the Titans will have your fourth overall pick. They're in the red. The Titans have the fourth. Still 4 more teams left to find out what pick they have. Now the fifth overall pick, as the wheel spins, will go to, looks like pretty clearly, pretty obviously, goes to the Bandits. They're in the green. The Bandits will have your 5th overall pick. Still 3 teams left to go. The 6th overall pick will go to, looks like the Scorchers will have, pretty obviously, the 6th overall pick right there. Scorchers there in the blue. And there are still 2 teams left to go, the Voyagers and the Knights. With your final spin of the wheel, it looks like the Voyagers, the Voyagers will have number 7, which leaves the Knights to have pick number 8. Now we will move on to the draft. With your first overall pick, the Cyclones select Sandy. With your second overall pick, the Tide select Time. With your third overall pick, the Phantoms select Pisces. With the 4th overall pick, the Titans select Vicky. With the 5th overall pick, the Bandits select Big Purple. With the 6th overall pick, the Scorchers select Fire. With the 7th overall pick, the Voyagers select Tornado. With the 8th overall pick, the Knights select Water Boy. With the 9th overall pick, the Knights select Cupid. With the 10th overall pick, the Voyagers select Big Orange. With the 11th overall pick, the Scorchers select Spike. With the 12th overall pick, the Bandits select Rebirth Pegasus. With the 13th overall pick, the Titans select Hurricane. With the 14th overall pick, the Phantoms select Ocean. With the 15th overall pick, the Tide select Big Leon. With the 16th overall pick, the Cyclones select Dark Horse. With the 17th overall pick, the Cyclones select T-Rex. With the 18th overall pick, the Tide select Cyclops. With the 19th overall pick, the Phantoms select Spider. With the 20th pick, the Titans select Red Eye. With the 21st pick, the Bandits select Bones. With the 22nd pick, the Scorchers select Flower. With the 23rd pick, the Voyagers select Capricorn. With the 24th pick, the Knights select Bowl. With the 25th pick, the Knights select Tiny. With the 26th pick, the Voyagers select Fossil. With the 27th pick, the Scorchers select Geminos. With the 28th pick, the Bandits select Cloud. With the 29th pick, the Titans select Big Yellow. With the 30th pick, the Phantoms select Pinky. With the 31st pick, the Tide will select Leon. And with the last pick of the draft, the 32nd pick, the Cyclones select Poison Serpent. Now for a recap of the teams, we have the Cyclones who have Sandy, Dark Horse, T-Rex, and Poison Serpent. Now for the Tide, we have Time, Big Leon, Cyclops, and Little Leon. The Phantoms, we have Pisces, Ocean, Spider, and Pinky. With the Titans, we have Thicky, Hurricane, Red Eye, and Big Yellow. With the Bandits, we have Big Purple, Rebirth Pegasus, Bones, and Cloud. With the Scorchers, we have Fire, Spike, Flower, and Geminos. With the Voyagers, we have Tornado, Big Orange, Capricorn, and Fossil. And with the Knights, we have Waterboy, Cupid, Bull, and Tiny. Now this is what the next tournament will look like. Get ready and get hyped.